This is the practical based on the understanding of dual SIM mobile phone. Okay, so this is the practical based on the mobile phone. If you see the circuitry or this kit, it shown all the parts inside the mobile phone present. Okay, so they have actually divided the phone into different parts. Whatever will be the circuitry present inside the mobile phone, it is shown in this kit. Okay, so this is our dual SIM mobile phone. Simple phone is there having the keypads. So this is the inside structure of the keypad. So keypad, it uses the push button kits. Okay, so whenever you will dial any button, the switch push button switch, when you press, then that particular number it is get dialed. Okay, so this is the your phone keypad section. This is the battery assembly section. This is the power management section, because the phone, as there are different circuit, microprocessor circuit, then the memory circuit is there, user interface section is there. So each and every section, it requires the different voltages. Okay, so this is the power management unit which generate the different voltage according to the requirement of the different unit of the mobile phone. Okay, so this is the RF down converter. This is the IF down converter. So this is again the SIM1 and SIM2 slot. So we can insert the our SIM card, and we can use this kit as a mobile phone also. This is the microprocessor unit. Okay, so these are the different, whatever will be the section present inside the mobile phone, it is shown on this kit. Okay, now for example, what we have to do in this particular practical, there are the different units and the test points are shown. Okay, so we have to measure or observe the waveform as well as the voltages at the different sections. Okay, so for example, this is the power management unit. So there are different voltages shown here: VCC, V reference, VDD, IO for IO pins. Okay, then CPU voltage, VCPU, then transmitter section voltage. So everything it is shown over here. So we can measure the voltages at each and every point. For example, if we measure the VCC supply, then here we will get the on the multimeter 5 volts value. If the reference, if for example the reference value, it should be between 2.8 volt, the approximate value. So we will get the 2.8 volt. Okay, so in this way we can measure the different value. For example, VDD for IO units, it is 1.8 volt. So approximately we will require that voltage for IO section 1.8 volt. So we will get the same value. Okay, so VDD NT, it is the for the memory unit. This voltage, it is supplied to the memory unit. So how much it is? 2.8 volt. Okay, so approximately we want that will be 2.8 volt. So we will show. Third one, next one is CPU voltage. The voltage required for the CPU. So it is also 1.8 volt. So approximately we will require 1.8 volt. So we will also get same. Then this is the voltage for VCO, voltage required for the VCO. We want approximately 2.8 volt, and we will get same. We can observe on this multimeter. Okay, so in this way we here different test points are there. So we can measure these the voltages at the different test point on the multimeter. Okay. Now similarly, this is the test point 6. Okay, this test point 6, it is used to measure the voltage of LCD section. This is our LCD screen. तो उसको जो supply है, तो how much it is, we will get 5 volt. Okay, approximately 3.8 to 5 volt output आना चाहिए. So we will get the 5 volt. Now at this point, LED operating voltage is indicated. Okay, we at point test point 7. So we want that is 1.8 volt. So LED section voltage we want 1.8 volt, so we will get that is 1.79 means approximately its value is 1.8. Likewise different test points are available here, so we can measure the voltages at each and every test point on the multimeter. Okay, so this is about the practical of the dual SIM mobile phone. Thank you.